You know what a lot of people need to start understanding right now is that the high gas prices that you're seeing are not an accident of the left. It is the end game of the Democrats that are in office right now because they want to transition this country into their Green New Deal, renewable energy nonsense as quickly as they possibly can. And these people do not care about the pain that most Americans are feeling at the pump. Now, I want you to watch Senator Debbie Stabenow. Look at this is what she said about driving her electric car past the gas pumps.
I do have to say, just on the issue of gas prices, after waiting for a long time to have enough chips in this country to finally get my electric vehicle, I got it and drove it from Michigan to here this last weekend and went by every single gas station, and didn't matter how high it was. And so I'm looking forward to the opportunity for us to move to vehicles that aren't going to be dependent on the whims of the oil companies and the international markets.
Now, this is a let them eat cake moment if I have ever seen one in my life. This person and this woman, who, by the way, has been in politics in some capacity since the 70s and is worth millions and millions of dollars, does not care about the constituents that she has that are struggling with high gas prices. The only thing that she cares about is that this is going to eventually translate and transfer into more sort of using of renewable energy. This is the same thing that Janet Yellen said when she was asked about this.
Given the global nature of these markets, it's virtually impossible for us to insulate ourselves from shocks like the ones that are occurring in Russia that move global oil prices. And look, over the medium term, the critical thing is that we become more dependent on the wind and the sun that are not subject to geopolitical influences, and passing clean energy credits that will boost non-renewables is, I think, really, really critical to addressing climate change and our energy costs for households going forward.
So, guys, we have to be clear now that the high gas prices are not a mistake. The high gas prices are being done on purpose by the Democrats, by people that are in charge right now. They do not care about the pain at the pump that a lot of Americans are feeling. They do not care how high these gas prices go. We will probably start seeing $10 a gallon gas in some parts of this country before the end of the summer. The only thing that they care about is their Green New Deal endgame, the transition to quote-unquote renewable energy. And if every single American can't afford to go out and buy a $50,000 Tesla, well, that's not these people's problem.